Hello everybody and welcome back to more Legend of Blue Blair, where we play through every single Sonic game in chronological order of their release, mostly.
I think we're lost.
Come on, you guys! Don't you want to find Papola and Froggy? We can do this!
I've got to get tough for all of us.
Big is a national treasure. I love him so much. Right. I rebooted my computer literally just before recording this, so better not be having that lag issue from last part. Because I was actually having that before, then I rebooted my computer to see if I could fix it, because, yeah, it's already doing miles better, thankfully. You saw the last part? Yeah, those first few minutes were kind of insufferable. It wasn't the worst, you could definitely get through it, it was just obnoxious.
The castle is turned upside down.
Big is a national treasure.
I wonder if we can go down there.
Oh, Big. Never change, please never change. Not wearing my froggy hat right now. I should be, it's right behind me. I'll probably put it on in the middle of a cutscene or something. Oh. Remember, use the Team Blast right away. Doesn't matter if there's any enemies nearby. You want those level ups. And frankly, this is the only way you're going to get level 3 for everybody with Team Rose. I want to say blatantly disregard that and flip them upside down anyway. Because honestly, it's not all that bad.
I can do this.
Yeah. The problem with that type of enemy being upside down is that it can suck your rings away. But whatever. Just like here. Okay, it doesn't look like it's here because I remember in some of the other teams there was some optional path off that grind rail to get some more rings. Which, if I remember right, the bonus missions for Team Rose is to get 200 rings, so it's good to keep in mind. Yeah, but the way they do it is Team Sonic is time attack, Dark is defeat a certain number of enemies, Team Rose is rings, and Chaotix is just off of the mission that they do. So they're different every time.
What's that?
And that's what takes the place of the missions 2 through 5 from SA2. Also, we got our Team Blast back. Better believe I'm using that.
Level up.
Oh, screwed that up, but it made it anyway. Because they give you a safety cushion. That would be the first time I've ever actually used that safety cushion. And there's the gold ring, right there.
Level up.
Oh, well. Big got us level up, so we're all good. Not sure what that 2000 is for, but I'll take it. Okay. Well, didn't need it then. Rather, there wouldn't have really been a point. And this stuff will end early. If you know how long the stage goes for the other teams, that's like a quarter, maybe? This is one of the longer stages in the game, and barely even get into it. Oh, right, yeah, bonus challenge. Sure, let's go. I have not gone through this yet. I said I went this before, and I did, but I quit very early on, like before we even got that upside down segment, because I noticed just how obnoxious it was going to be. And we have a new tunnel. Oh yeah, there's something else to talk about too, but mostly the tunnel. Actually, no, there's not. I just thought it'd be a good joke. If there's anything else to talk about, it's my hatred of mines. No, you don't. Oh, those pulleys are back. I didn't follow for your lies before, and I won't follow for them now. I fell for them once off camera, and that's enough. I didn't notice till now, but you have to be speed here, huh? They lock off the fly and power characters. I mean, locking Big out of anything is a criminal offense. But fine. Nope, nope, nope. Get me out of here. It's right there. Almost didn't make it. Thanks, Mines! You're so great! All that for a single one-up. Oh well, at least I can never have to worry about the key in that level again. I might go for them anyway, but...
Don't worry, I'll be right by you. My turn.
Oh, well, okay, they're giving the key to us early this time. Which probably means they expect us to hold on to it for a long while. Here it is. I remember they was gonna hit the switch. I love that skeleton. It's so goofy. Oh, thank you. Skeleton's back. See, so yeah, you know those switches from the last level where they would flip the gravity. They don't flip gravity anymore. Now they do whatever's convenient to them. Which, all things considered, is absolutely terrible game design, but I find it funny. You know, considering it's a haunted house level, I'll let it slide. Although they really should have kept it consistent. Yeah, well, there was bad robots. Not sure what was in that chest. I was just explaining that game. Thanks. So yeah, these big guys are the ones that were from Lost Jungle. You have to play as big to do any massive damage to them. Normally I would have shown a bugged wall that's there, but pretty sure they patched it out of the PC release, unfortunately. Because yeah, there's a bugged wall there you can just save a few seconds with. Favorite part of that is... Wait, is that... Yeah, it's a key, but I don't need it. My favorite part of that is for Team Chaotix, because Chaotix doesn't even go to this section. But they still have dialogue for years. I find it interesting. Apparently I was hitting the brake without even realizing it. Yeah, well, makes sense. And apply to Amy's comment. So, over here. Oh. For you. Nothing! There's another. Okay, they're just really generous with keys in this level. Oh. Short level again. I don't know why I keep getting surprised. It's always the switch on the left. That's just something I know from playing this level enough times. Might as well use it one more time to get Amy up to level 3 and Big up to 2. Poor Big just isn't getting his level ups. I mean, part of that is because I prioritize Amy. No lines again. Interesting. Oh, right. Gotta get the Chaos Emerald. Or fail miserably at getting the Chaos Emerald. One of the two is gonna happen. That was really lucky. That was really unlucky. Mines. My mortal nemesis. Why do they think we're replacing the pulley section of more mines? Okay, at least they gave us a straightaway. Emerald's right there. Come on. We're gonna get it. Ah, the boost speed wore off. Oh, I should have been hit by that. I should have been hit by that twice. Oh, good. I was gonna say, good. I get to run on the ceiling. Get the good controls back, but no. I ran out of time. Well, fine, whatever. I get 3 more chances. And even if somehow I don't get it by then, you just have to go back to Mystic Mansion again. Yeah, I'm just gonna farm Team Rose over and over because they have the short levels. So I mentioned before in the last part how we're looping level concepts now for bosses. We're back onto the enemy rush. Because we had this back in the casino level too, if you remember. Yes, Team Blast right now. These poor characters would probably cry if they saw the other team's fights. So I think they only have to do like 3/4 of it. And they don't get any of the really nasty stuff. They keep giving out the fly formation. Okay. Got level 3 for Amy. It's trivial now. Yeah, nope, not fighting you. Especially because I just got another Team Blast right behind me. Or in front. I'm good at direction, shut up. Oh. I'm sorry, did I say 3/4 before? I meant 25%. It's basically the same thing. Well, okay then. Just gonna ignore the fact that you was potentially a friend with one of them in Adventure 1. Sort of. Okay, I know it's a stretch, but flickies, robots, I see the connection. Alright, on to Egg Fleet. So, for the normal teams, this level takes about 5 minutes, so I'm expecting it to take about 3. Maybe not even that long. Oh, well. I'm good at game, shut up. If that's not the Sonic Heroes experience, though, I swear. Like, I can't even switch to Cream to help with this. There.
Better not fall off.
Okay, so I said it was going to be... So I think I see what's going on now. I can't really explain too much of it without context. So is speed supposed to go that way? What's the speed sign for? I know I can make... Oh, maybe they want me to go this way. Never actually gone this way before, so fine. Enjoy the split paths. There's not a lot of splitting paths in this game, so I'll enjoy them while I can get them. I haven't had to use triangle dive in forever. Or, well, umbrella dive, I guess. It's triangle dive in the Team Dark and Team Heroes, so it's what I call it. Just out of instinct. That cane has to die. It damaged our big. Yeah, give this to me. I need it. Oh, spring, I'll take that. And these obnoxious pests. Okay, so these are enemies exclusive to the 7th zone. And they suck! I don't have anything else to add to that. They're just terrible enemies. Some of the worst enemies in the whole franchise as far as I'm concerned. They're super obnoxious. Like, didn't really get to show off how absolutely infuriating they can be. Okay, no need to go for that shield.
Level up. Dang.
So I was talking before about being pretty sure I knew where I was starting the level, but now I'm not so sure. Huh. Take the rings. And the level ups. So everybody's maxed out except for Cream now. Perfect. Checkpoint coming up soon too, I believe. Maybe it's only there as Chaotix? Be weird that.
Not in return. Maybe we could use the wind here.
Yeah, we're stuck on an auto rail segment more or less. Until they decide to let us off. Or actually you can't jump off here, but it's a waste of time. There's no reason to.
I miss my Froggy and Pixie.
Aw. Plig. You're floggy.
Got it.
Oh, there we okay, well, Cream's covered.
Froggy is not that giant.
Oh, big. I mean, he was on the egg carrier in SA1. It's not totally out of the question.
Not those cannons.
Nope, nope. Homing attack. Never forget this game is janky. It's, they wanted to make the controls loose. I'm guessing way back when there was complaints about the controls being overly tight in the adventure games, but, I don't know, I feel like they overcompensated. I have no idea how you're supposed to make that thing work. I'm trying to think, but I haven't seen a single key this entire level. It's an interesting case. Maybe they're hiding those cannons, and if they are, then I honestly don't really care enough to look for them. It's just not worth it. Springs are there if you really don't use fly formation, but you have to use fly formation anyway, so what's the point? can go on the left or the right hand side. I went on the right, but it really doesn't matter. Because they're mirrors of each other. Use whichever one you prefer. We're basically at the end of the level now. I'm surprised this is taking me so long. Like, I know I'm taking my time. Like I said before, 5 minutes is what they expect out of you for Team Sonic. Oh, there's a key. I saw it. Alright, it's another one of these things too. Nope, not fighting you. The game thought I was gonna fight it, but nope. Although there might be another one. Right? No, there's not. Okay. And they don't let you Rocket Excel through there. Actually, I wonder if Amy even can, because she is notably slower than the other 3 speed-type characters in the game. So maybe she just straight up can't make it.
We're like awesome.
Also, when you hit the B button when you screw up Rocket Excel, it's a lot more infuriating with Team Rose than it is the other teams, because the other teams, you don't slow down for it. That is purely a Team Rose thing. Oh, okay, that is mean. They have a booster that can potentially throw you into spikes. I'm trying to get down to the ground. You gotta understand the controls there. They work when they want to. Only when they want to. And even if they want to, it's a 50-50 bet at best. That assumes everything's loaded in and the camera's functioning. You've got to make a lot of assumptions to enjoy Sonic Heroes the way it's meant to be enjoyed. Okay. Cheese Nicola are probably going to show up here soon. Or not. Nope, we got pulleys! More pulleys! My favorite. Oh, here they are. Oh my. This game works when it wants to, I swear. I've never said anything about it wanting to work frequently. Oh, this is actually infuriating. Please, let it end. I swear if I time out because of this. I actually might. I barely made it. Ugh. That was awful. I am never doing that one again. Alright, so Final Fortress made it to the best level of the game. Ask anyone, clearly. I don't have anything else to add to it, just I love the stage. I'm not being a dick to anybody just for the sake of it. No! You're crazy! Honestly, I think the level's fine. It's just... it's the last level of the game. Most of my complaints for this level just boil down to that. A little warping action, nice! Oh, I thought there was a... springs only on this side. Okay. So I have no idea where the gold ring is, Team Rose here. I'm trying to think about it, and I have no clue. Those rings. Got the key that I'm definitely not going to be able to keep. Because... okay, no, never mind. Team Rose, they don't introduce them yet. So, there's a variant of this enemy that is exclusive to this level that is an absolute nightmare to fight. Seems like either Team Rose doesn't have him or they don't have him show up yet. Either way, I'm grateful. But basically, the only way you can kill that variant of enemy is Team Blast, or a very ridiculously complicated method of killing them off. It's just not worth going through the hassle. In any version other than the PC release, I would say just use a glitch to fill up your Team Blast, but they patched that version out of the PC version. Well, not patch. Patch isn't the right word, because patches didn't exist past then, but you get the idea. I doubt he even has neighbor scream, but okay. These guys again. These guys are being notably not that bad here. Key back here. Yep. Don't need it, but it's there. Team Blast. That's what we do. Oh, that worked out. Okay, Cream. I was actually originally going to switch to fly formation because that makes it a lot easier, but Big was already sitting on the switch, so... You know what? Fine. Fine, says I. What the... I guess that's a battle of some sort. Not really sure why Cream is acting surprised. Oh, there's the gold ring. Assuming that SA2, Advanced 2 that is canon to this. Which I'm not given a reason to believe it's not. I'm not given a reason to believe it is either, it's just... either or.
Kinda super duper happy.
Twin T emblems, that's the final level of the game, but we still gotta fight the final boss. Oh, right, yeah. I'm probably gonna do battle the same way in this game as I did in SA2, where I just have netplay game when I'm done with everything, when I have 100% save. Okay, please get the emerald this time. I do not want to have to do this nightmare with another team. Final Fortress is terrible to keep your key to the end. Again, if you're in the console version, I would just recommend using the glitch to get your Team Blast up all the way. I think my boost wore off, or my boost speed rather. Nope, no you don't. No! Make it stop. That was just mean, game. Oh, that's just mean. That was not my fault. That was the game being the game. Oh well. Welcome to Sonic Heroes, am I right? Let's go back to the ceiling where the controls actually work. Well, that was nice while it lasted. We get to run around the ceiling again. The controls are gonna work. Okay, good. We got it. Kind of amazed that I got the one here, but not the one in the mansion level now. If you didn't see the first part, Zone 1, I only missed because I forgot to get the key. But that one I'm not worried about in the slightest.
Where are you?
Your boss and Sonic and I are together. You're gonna regret this for the rest of your life.
Enough of this. Aim, creep, big. Time to meet your fate.
Well, okay then. Time for Egg Emperor. It's final boss of the main campaign. Not a particularly difficult boss, but it's difficult enough for what it needs to be. Oh, no, no you don't.
will charge straight at us again.
That robot. You just saw that it's not a robot, Big. I can't be mad at you, Big. You're too perfect. I was hoping they would slide off, but they didn't. But yeah, these cannons make this part considerably more difficult. In fact, let's just go get rid of these cannons. So I'm probably doing this the most inefficient way possible. Although I am invincible right now, so it works. So yeah, the efficient way I would say would be to switch to cream. Okay. I was worried I was gonna get knocked off from that beam. But yeah, the efficient way would be to switch to cream when she's level 2 or higher. And just fly above him. Because remember, she's below... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Saved it. Already level 3 with Big, so no need to go through that. Let's just get rid of these cannons now. Also, this gives me rings for Team Blast. Yep, let's go. Yeah, this is what I would recommend doing. Just keep Thunder shooting. Even if he has a shield, it doesn't matter. Because the Thunder Shoot will also stun the shield. Because of how flight works, you'll never run out unless you're moving. Okay, one hit. There we go. So yeah, that's the recommended method. That's probably what I should have done back in that first area. I was just being silly. I have no idea what rank this is going to give me. I'm fine. If that's all it takes, what have I been doing wrong? All these years.
I'm so glad for you, Cheese. Hey, isn't that Mr. Sonic over there?
And here we go on our adventure to harass Sonic yet again. Well, yeah, like I was saying, that's it for Team Rose. At least as far as their main campaign is concerned. I'm gonna go back and back and show off the A rank for Grand Metropolis, because I did get that off screen because I had to go back and replay it. Other than that, everything should be 1 for 1, so no real concerns that end. I think the only other stage I didn't get an A rank in would be the team battles. I'm awful at team battles. If you haven't noticed. Is it possible to skip this? Nope. So this thing is like, I'm gonna have to sit through this 5 times. It's like, I'm not really watching the credits, mind you. It's just 5 times, guys. I mean, I beat you out of the Hedgehog's 327. Wait, sorry, no. Scratch that. 328! Can't forget expert mode! It's It's gonna be a thing. That's a game for the future, and I'm not letting myself skip that one like I did with Spinball. And I didn't even necessarily skip Spinball so much as push it back, because I saw what was happening. I was gonna fall into another rut, and if I didn't keep going, then it's Sonic Spinball. Who cares? Or sorry, not Spinball, but Pinball Party. But some people might care about Spinball. I don't think anybody cares about Sonic Pinball Party. As for what I'm going to do for that game, at some point I plan to go through it probably as a live stream on Twitch. It's just, my live stream time is extremely limited now. Basically, I have to do it on a weekday, but it can't be just any weekday. It would have to be a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. And even then, it's not necessarily every day, because if I do it, that basically guarantees I'm not going to be recording a video of any sort that day, or doing anything else that matter. Looks like we're almost through, because it got created by and presented by. Okay, so keep it going. And yep, we get another screen. Try another story, and they're going to keep showing us that until we go through all 4 stories. In which case, they'll either tell you to clear last episode, or to get the remaining cast emeralds if you failed to get all of them. Yeah, Team Rose is at 100. Just gonna go into challenge to see what the ranks were. Yeah, because I didn't get that A rank originally, but I did get it on my second time through. Team Sonic still B. How about Carnival's a B too? Why is about Carnival a B? That one I might have screwed up on my second playthrough. Because I'm pretty sure I got an A rank first time around. That one's a B, I'm not surprised at that one, and yeah. I'm gonna have to do some homework on Robot Carnival, because that one I could have sworn was an A rank. If it is an A rank, I'll go back and do it on my own time. I won't make you watch me do it. But if it really is supposed to be a B rank, then whatever. This Grand Metropolis, I'll show it off another time. Preferably once I'm done with all 4 stories. Because the other 3 stories are considerably lengthier than Rose. So, thank you all for watching. Next time... next time I'm probably going to do Team Sonic, because I don't want to do Team Sonic and Team Dark back to back. They are very similar. It's just... I don't want to get too fatigued. So, next time it's going to be Team Sonic. See y'all then. Goodbye.